Hey, Collab Coach here yet again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. This is week 2 of the X Relationship series. And today, what I wanted to talk to you about is being stuck in the feelings of your ex relationships. Whether the relationship ended on a positive note or a negative note, there are still feelings there. Even if you hope and you wish and you pray that those feelings will go away, in reality, those feelings are still there. And you get triggered. You get triggered by songs. You get triggered by environments. You get triggered by movies or TV shows or restaurants or things like that that you and that person have been to or experienced. And if you're trying to move forward, if you're trying and hoping to meet someone better or have a better friendship or have a better relationship going forward significantly and intimately, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because, for one, you're still dealing with those emotions that you had in the past, those feelings that you still have in the present. And we have to acknowledge a couple of things actually. We have to acknowledge that, one, that you're not over that situation, even though you pretend like you are. And two, that you need help. You need help to figure out, well, what exactly is preventing me to move forward? What exactly is stopping me from actually having that relationship that I really want and being fulfilled in a future relationship? I'm here to tell you, and I'm here to be very blunt with you, that those feelings are not going to go away. They're not just going to magically disappear. They're not going to, one day you go to sleep, the next morning it's just going to be gone forever. These things are not going to just disappear just because you want them to. We have to constantly, one, acknowledge that you need help, and two, get the help that you need to start this healing process. As I said before in the previous video, that there's a healing process that needs to be done from an ex relationship. Just because you think that it's over physically does not mean that it's over emotionally or spiritually. When you're with someone, when you spend time with someone, whether they're positive or negative, you are in their presence. You are dealing with their mannerisms. You're dealing with the situations that you two have shared. And all of that is residual. You're getting residual effects from that person. And this is for a positive and negative relationship. When you are hoping for a new relationship, you're going to be in that person's presence. You're going to be seeing habits that they have. You're going to be triggered by certain things that you guys do, different dates that you have, different outings that you have. And that's going to highlight memories in your mind of, oh, I appreciate this person. Oh, I like spending time with this person. And that can also fall back to ex relationships as well. All these things that you went through, all that time spent was not in vain because you now remember all those times, or you're going to be triggered by those times. But instead of you having a negative affect for that, you can have a positive one. And I want to show you how. For one, whenever you get triggered, whenever you go through those situations where you were reminded of your ex relationships and you get stuck, remember why you're not in that relationship. Simple. Remember why you're not in a relationship. Remember what happened. Because we tend to get stuck with the good times and the good memories. We get stuck with well, it wasn't so bad that day. Or he wasn't or she wasn't really that upset. It just happened that we had a misunderstanding. It wasn't as big as it was. And maybe we should have reacted to certain ways that we did. And all of that could be fixed. But if a relationship ended in a bad way, if a relationship ended, even when you got closure from that relationship, there's a reason why it ended. If you keep going back and forth mentally about the relationship that you could have, should have, would have, your expectations that you could have, should have had, those actions that you should have done or didn't do, you're gonna be stuck. These are things that are continuously keeping you stuck in things of the past. And hey, let's put it this way. If you're okay with being stuck, this video is not for you. But if you are not okay and you know that you deserve better from the past, you deserve someone that cares for you. You deserve someone that actually listens to you. You deserve someone that actually is here to love you unconditionally. You deserve someone that actually caters to what you want. You deserve someone that actually is focused on adding to your happiness instead of taking away your happiness and getting you upset every day. That's what you deserve. That ex relationship obviously didn't get you there. Because if it did, then you'll still be in that relationship. We get stuck in relationships because you may get a little bit of what you need and you hold on to that little piece. We hold on to something that's so small that brought us a little bit of happiness. And because we hold on to it, no matter how bad things get, we always result back to that little piece. Like, oh, I know me and we both argue. Oh, I know that he's verbally abusive, physically abusive. Oh, I know that, we do not agree with a lot of things in our lives and our personalities do not match to the point where we are constantly combative. But he loves to cook and I love eating. Or he likes to shower me in gifts and I appreciate that. That little piece shouldn't be a little piece. That should be a big piece. That should be something that you should be getting on a daily basis. It shouldn't be something so small that you have to keep holding on to it. You should have so many memories of happiness and joy and peace instead of just holding on to just that little piece of happiness that you did have in the past. Because I promise you, just because you're having a little bit of happiness doesn't mean you don't deserve a whole bunch of happiness. Just because you're having a little bit of love from that person doesn't mean you shouldn't be showered in love. And yes, I know relationships are not always going to be good. They're not always going to be perfect. They're not always going to be everything that you expected. But you should have way more positive times, positive memories, positive situations, rather than negative situations that, you have to hope and pray that you keep on to this positive time. And then if it doesn't go the way that you want, at least you have that. I'm here to say that's not the life you should live. That's not the life that you deserve. That's not the life that you should be expecting. So if that's you and you're stuck with the memory that you can't seem to let go of, with those feelings that you can't seem to let go of, with the residual effects of someone that you can't seem to let go of, you have to start that healing process. You have to seek help. You have to get the help that you need to heal so that you can have that best relationship that you really want. There's so much more you can have. Don't just hold on to a little bit that you had. Who am I? I'm the Collab Coach. I focus on relationships, but not only intimate relationships with your friends, families, neighbors, co-workers, and the most important relationship of all, with yourself. It's March. I'm doing a March special. You get a free coaching package. With the coaching package, you get a free coaching session. All you have to do is refer one person. Simple as that. Message me for more information about the different packages I have. And follow me on Facebook, Collab Coaching. Follow me on Instagram, Collab Coaching. Like and subscribe on YouTube, Collab Coaching. And share this with anyone that you know that is stuck in the relationships of that's stuck in the feelings of their ex relationships and they need help to heal. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Thank you.